Hello, this is day 4 on the fluids, 26 days to surgery, and it's currently way too many days. 26 days left to go on fluids. Brain. Um, it's been a quite good day, actually. I haven't had too many issues. It was now in the evening that I got a bit peckish, and I rewarded myself or had the Erhmanns mousse and it's really delicious. It tastes just like the ordinary pudding you whisk up in your own home, but with a bit more cacao, if that makes sense. But it was really good. It was like a traditional Swedish chocolate pudding with proper chocolate in it, and not just oh boy Nesquik. So that was really nice. I chose not to go for a bar or anything because they advise from the Modifast page, which is approved by the doctors or whatever. They suggested to not have diet bars, because they will make the appetite rise, perhaps, because it also stimulates the saliva, which can make you hungrier. So they suggested not to have that during this period, because it's going to be very hard, especially since you can't eat at all the first weeks after the surgery. So it's better to just stay on fluids. But I decided that it's Easter and it's still a bit harsh. Now the really hard points are starting to show, like you start to get hungry, tired, headaches, the fogginess of the brain. Like I lose words all the time. I'm just like a big dork that lost her brain on the way to school, something like that. So yeah, not too fancy right now, but it's good. But I'm sensing that the coming days will be the days where the chewing is missed. Like you want to eat everything, you want to have everything, and you're just making lists in your head of what you want to eat when you can eat again. And that's the hardest part of this, I think, when you go to that threshold and you really want to chew. It sounds so silly that you want to chew something. It's bad I don't have any specific person to chew on. So I'm having some tea, because I know that tea is also dampening of the appetite and 0 calories, which is good. It also has some caffeine in it, which helps the pains I'm having. I drink usually a lot of coffee to help with the pains in my back. It's just become that way, and it helps. Oh, I'm a bit dark. There we go. A little bit better. No, a little bit more. There we go. Pale as ever. I love this ring light. Zoom. But yeah, not much to say about today, actually. I got up, got a shower, went to work. I had a little bit of issue again with positioning the diets, but I think that's mostly because I need to rethink of how I'm gonna place them when I work this kind of shift. The first layout I made was done for when I work a full day, and not when I work like this, when I start 11 or 12 instead, and I get home earlier and such. So I need to plan out that a little bit more, and I bet it will be fine. Today was fine. It was just some meals were delayed or taken very closely by each other, instead of like 1 hour and 45 minutes like I try to. So yeah, a lot of planning is really good to have. It was nice with the mousse just to have something to... I don't know why the spoon just makes it so much better. Like you're fooling yourself that you're actually eating something. But it was nice, because I think that today would have been really hard otherwise. But I kind of really sense that I'm getting really tired, and it's probably because I didn't get enough water yesterday. I forgot about my water bottle, the first day ever. since I got it. But today it's empty. I emptied it. I'm a good girl. But other than that, it can be probably that I haven't got enough natrium or salt in my diet, because most of these are kind of sweet instead of salty. So I think actually the me having some broth or bouillon in my soups, the diet soups I have, is actually a good idea because it comes with a little more salt. But I don't want too much because it becomes way too salty. So I think tomorrow I will make for the evening some soup. It's also nice that it's hot and it's very, very creamy. I need a lot more water in it than they say, because otherwise it's more almost puree than a soup. And I mean, I do like thick soups and gravy, but this is ridiculous. So it almost looks unappetizing to me because it comes so thick. I also have some proper VLCD puddings that I've been saving that are vanilla. They're really good from Modifast. But this one from Erhmanns is way more nice, and as I said in the previous video, it's nice to have them and try them because after the surgery they are suggested as a good in-between snack of meals since they have such a good protein source. So I wanted to try them and they're delicious. They're the best protein puddings I ever tried, actually. So yeah, fully recommended. It's a good snack. Other than that, I don't think I have much to say today. It's calm. Drink water. Drink your water. Tea helps. And distractions. I was really tired yesterday, and then Jinxie started to play LOL with me because apparently I'm gonna try that, and it was actually fun. But it also distracted me way more than most of the games I have, because I had to think. So that's also a really good tip. Distract yourself, bitches. Other than that, no, not much to say today. Nothing's changed in the scale, not much. Yeah, enough. Some days doesn't have to be very exciting, I guess. So that will be it. Bye.